Hayes now needs to steady the pace, get the pace back to normal.
What a massive upset this would be. And the referee will begin the count. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure. At some point, the corner has to say you're done. The building is going bananas. Will they see a huge upset here? And the referee will begin the count.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he got to the corner?
Oh, and that changes everything. Let's see how these two fighters respond after both got knocked down in the previous round.
That is showing the fitness, that is showing the stamina, that is showing the hard work done in the gym. If you can get knocked down and get back up and...
Oh, and that changes everything.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your regionals hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up.
An upset, and there it is, the knockdown. Looks like he's going to move around the ring a little bit more, try some stick and move. All hands on deck. We are witnessing a... And they're down. Here, it looks like this one's going to be over. And as we take another look, it's this punch right here that sealed the deal. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills. So much for defense. And the referee will begin the count. 10 seconds. This is not the way he wanted this fight to start. Let's see if he can get out of trouble. And they're down, trying to make it up. At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. Good counter punching. Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. That did never happen.
And now going for the finish. And finally, Carl Froch goes down. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. Howard.
Stumbling around in potholes. In serious trouble. Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. And they're down. Back up, but the corner has to take some responsibility here and maybe stop this. Joe Calzaghe is on the canvas. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
Good. What a massive upset this would be. So he's going to drop his arms down here. Not sure that's the wisest decision. And now going for the finish. That was the moment. It was the defense. And there it is. The knockdown punch we knew was coming. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
Looks like a little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up the technique. And is this the beginning of the end? A nightmare start to this fight. And they're down. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Oh, and down goes Crawford. My goodness, I want to see that one more time.
I need to see that again. What now is about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what.
At some point, the corner has to say, and they're down, and this could get ugly.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Nice. Oh, and that changes everything. Saw the balance go, the knees, Kelly couldn't take anymore. I believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be oh, and just when you thought it couldn't get any worse.
It's so hard for a fighter.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here. And they're down. Why weren't they? Oh, and that changes everything. This could be the end. And they're down. just when you thought it couldn't get any worse. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
I need to see that again. What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination.
So much for defensive abilities. And the referee will begin the count. He had his moment, but has it gone by?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it...
Oh, and just when you thought it couldn't get any worse. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
I've got to see that again.
Saw the balance go. The knee, and they're down, trying to make it up before 10 as the referee continues the count. Let's see that again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
And it appears, and they got caught. This could be the end. And Big Daddy goes down. What is this round going to look like after all the drama of the previous round where both of these athletes win? Oh, and they got rocked! What a and they're down just when you thought it couldn't get any worse.
He's got to waste time. Step behind the...
And there it is! The knockdown punch!
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it.
It's been all one... Oh, and that changes everything!
You can't do that too often because the referee is eventually...
And is this the beginning of the end? And they're down.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in.
And now going for the finish. Leonard took a big shot and down he goes. And he'll try and muffle the offense there with another clip. Can they... What an upset here as Alvarez goes down.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again.
Will the referee stop it? And they're down.
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised.
Leonard took a big shot and down he goes. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. And they're down just when you thought it couldn't get any worse. Gonna try and relax a little bit now. Fight a little, and it... Oh, and that changes everything.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be...
So much for defensive abilities. And the referee will begin the count. 10 seconds. They're happy. What a massive... Oh, and that changes everything. Seconds are so precious. And they got caught. Robinson goes to the canvas. See that again, but from a different angle.
I need to see that again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
The corner's got to take a good look at their fighter. Oh, and just when you thought it couldn't get any worse. Catch and shoot. And they're down. Well, it's a smart move to clinch, but you can't do that too often. Knocked down hard. I'm not sure that they're going to be able to get back on their feet here as the referee continues the count. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
A shot from the gods took him out.
A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they get into trouble, and that's what he's... Oh, and that changes everything, and down they go. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. And they're down.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting...
Ooh, and Carl Frampton just got rocked. And now going for the finish. Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go. He's going to drop his arm. And the referee will begin the count. 10 seconds to...
Again, it's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Punch, counter punch. This may do it. And they're down. It looks like this one's going to be over.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was.
And Patterson couldn't take any more. See that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
That's lights out right there. Make the most of the count. Get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee. Save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make...
Oh my! That's a game changer! Knocked down hard. So much for defensive abilities. An upset of the year, perhaps, right? Floyd Patterson is on the canvas.